oh, what if I lose on this? Just log off, like you're done. I want to take a loss every single time I take a trade. I didn't say the market makers are after me. That's just bullshit. I'll fight anyone on that. This is literally the best mindset video that you guys can watch on YouTube. This is what I wanted to hear when I first got started. So make sure you guys are actually paying attention. I'm going to walk you guys through my exact mindset within every single trade that I've taken. This is what allowed me to become a profitable trader. The reason why you're not profitable is not because of the strategy, it's because your mindset, how you think about the trade really matters. And that's exactly what we're gonna go over. And if you actually apply what I say in this video, unlike these random ass videos you see on YouTube, this actually will make you profitable. So let's get right into it. Now, a lot of people are trading just to trade and try to make money. That's not how trading works. You have to trade the charts. You have to trade what you see. This is where a lot of people get it wrong. Now, this is the exact trade that I took the other day on Tesla. I took this 265 to the upside. We saw the reactions here intraday, and then we came up. Now, there's two ways that people go about it. Every single time there's two ways. You either get in here or you hesitate. If you get in this trade without hesitation, that's great because you have your A+ checklist. You know, if this hits, that's when you get in. That's when you have the highest probability. You're not thinking about the outcome. You're thinking about that trade. You're thinking about how you're supposed to think about trades by whatever has the highest probability in this certain area. You're not scared. You're not like, oh, what if this turns into a loss? You have a good probability that it's going in your direction. For example, I have at least an 80% chance that this is going to go in my direction. What am I going to be scared about? There's no reason to hesitate. I have the data to prove that there's no reason to hesitate. I have my entire checklist without hesitation, full conviction, not confidence, full conviction. I'm pressing that buy button as soon as I see all my parameters are met. As soon as that 265 is breaking on the tape, that's when I'm in. That's it. No hesitation. I'm not thinking about anything else. All I'm thinking about is entering once I see my parameters are met. The other person is scared of the outcome. Oh, am I going to take a loss? They're not as confident because they don't have enough conviction. They're trading based off feelings. They're like, oh, what if I take a loss on this? Oh, I don't know. You know, I don't want to lose money on this trade. I suck, this and that. You're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to be profitable. I don't know what to tell you. Who cares if you take a loss, right? That is separate from trading. It's all about probabilities when it comes to trading. It's either you make money or you don't. Right? To keep it as simple as possible. That's the two outcomes. So now that you got that out of your way, figure out how to actually trade. What is trading? A lot of people think of trading as money making, right? Everyone thinks trading money. Trading, that's not how it works. Trading is all about, number one, managing your risk. Number two, you're a probability manager. And number three, the best loser wins. And that's not even in terms of money. It's how you manage the trade. You have to control all of the controllables and all of the uncontrollables. We have a plan to react based off what it does. Not off how I feel, not about the money. It's all about what the chart does, and I react based off of that. There is no room for emotions. There is no room for money. When I'm thinking about trading, oh, I'm going to lose X amount, or I'm going to make X amount, or what if I lose on this? Okay, just say you don't want to trade. If you're already going into the trade, oh, what if I lose on this? Just log off, like you're done, right? You're not going to be a profitable trader with that mindset. You need to fix your mindset. As soon as your parameters are met, you get in. That's it. Stop thinking about if you're going to lose. Stop thinking about how you're going to win, because then here's the other thing. You're in, and then you see a little bit of green. Guess what? Now here's two scenarios. You either sell because you're so scared of being wrong in the trade that you'll take a little bit of green, and then your risk to reward is so messed up because you're so emotional because you don't want to be wrong, or you'll think like a profitable trader and you wait for your parameters to sell is met. My parameters is if the time of sales starts to slow down, that's when I start to take some off. Not because of how I felt, not because I saw the money going up, not because I didn't want to be wrong. I don't give a fuck. If I'm wrong in the trade, I move on to the next trade because my profitability is so fucking high that I could lose every single day this week and still outpace fucking everyone on YouTube because the next trade is going to be a 1 to 7 or a 1 to 5 or a 1 to 3. And I do that at least 3 times. Boom. More profitable than everyone on YouTube. Why? Because you guys are thinking about the money. You guys aren't thinking about the skill of trading. I hate when people try to trade for the first time because the reason why they're trading is because of money. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here, right? If you want to trade, you have a passion for trading, you think about trading, not about the money. You think about candlesticks. You don't think about money. Money is just a byproduct of how well of a trader you are. No exit plan, no entry plan, no risk management plan, no plan should involve emotional thinking or money thinking. And don't get me wrong, I did not start like that. I didn't come out the womb and I'm like, you can't be emotional and I'm going to enter as soon as all my parameters are met and I'm going to sell based off all my parameters. Fuck no. I was emotional as hell. My risk management sucked. I would hold trades until I'm down 99% on the day and think I was doing something by selling it for $1 at 3:59 p.m. Eastern. Everyone starts out like that. The difference is I actually took accountability. I didn't blame the market. I didn't blame no one else. I didn't say the market makers are after me. That's just bullshit. You know what I did say? I said, okay, I'm super emotional. My risk management sucks. What the hell can I do to figure out how to get better at risk management? This is obviously my problem here. My mindset is the problem. My risk management is the problem. How do I get better at trading? Well, if I do those things, I see based off my journaling that I'll be a profitable trader if I just manage my risk. My reward's good, my consistency's good, everything's good besides my mindset and my risk management. The two biggest problems when it comes to trading. So what did I do? I took accountability, I blamed myself, and I figured out, okay, well, if my risk management sucks, what can I do to get it better? Obviously not selling for 99% loss. So I sat there with myself and I figured out, okay, if I just think about losing every single fucking trade, I'll make money. Because if I can manage my risk so well and not care about that loss, these winners could just go. Because all I'm thinking about is my risk. I'm not even thinking about my reward. That'd be cool if it goes in my direction, but I don't care if I take a loss. Why? Because this is my problem, so I have to fight fire with fire. I want to take a loss every single time I take a trade to show myself that I'm disciplined enough to sell on my risk. My risk is here. How well can I stick to that plan? And if it goes in my direction, cool. I'll wait for that 1 to 3 and then I'll sell, because that's not my problem. My problem is not making money, it's keeping it. So every single time I got in a trade, all I would think about is my risk. Okay, I hit risk, boom, selling, boom, selling, right there. I hit my risk again, boom, selling. Didn't care about my win rate, didn't care about my reward or anything like that. All I cared about was sticking to my discipline with my risk management, and then that's it. And guess what? I became the most profitable I ever have been from 2 years in literally 1 month because I switched my thinking. I actually traded to trade, which is crazy. And then that's when I started developing a profitable mindset. I realized that if you're chasing money, the money's gonna run away. But if you're trying to learn how to trade and become a better and better trader, then you'll become more profitable. The outcome will just automatically be there based off how well of a trader you are. So then I thought to myself, I'm like, yo, what the hell was I doing for 2 years? I should have watched this damn video. But guess what? Nobody's going to teach you this because most of you guys don't even fucking trade. You guys are spending thousands of dollars on people that just trade ICT. Okay, the strategy is the easiest part about trading. I don't know what people don't understand about that. I'll fight anyone on that. I became profitable in 1 month versus 2 years wasting my time thinking about I'm doing my strategy wrong. No, it's how you're executing it. It's your mindset when it comes to trading. That's why you guys aren't profitable.